What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Oathbreaker Games. My name is Sean, and we are back with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is probably the last episode. It could be the second to last. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. We have Zalbar, Mission, T3M4, HK47, Canderous, Johanny, and Jolie, and Karth here. And we are going to take a couple of them with us to explore the planet we just crashed on as we were approaching the Star Forge. There's your, look at them rocks. Oh, he didn't try to stop me this time, dick. Alright, who's coming with me? You know what, we're gonna take Karth and Mission. Yeah, what? So, we have crash landed on this planet. Uh-oh. Hello. You look like the dude in the box. I'm gonna get a romantic dinner later? Sorry, I'm on my way to save my woman. Hello. There you go. Y'all aren't worth the points. Rakuten warrior. That's the sound that they make on... that the tax make. Rakata. Ah! You face the heart of the Guardian. Oh, hey. Hello. You've defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, human, for saving us. No problem. If your rival had not been so fortuitously timed, we would have been in great danger. We thank you again for saving us. What are you doing here? We had crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engine and power system and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to this island. More than you see here, though. Where are the rest of your companions? Many have been killed at the hands of the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but we have not heard from them in many days. Of the 10 of us who remained here, we two are the only remaining survivors. The native creatures killed the others? You could stay in our ship if you want. No, we dare not. If we remain here, it will be only a matter of time before the natives or the Mandalorians find us and kill us. There are Mandalorians here? Yes, there are. I like that dead body's just chilling in the back. Although that may just be because they aren't killed. With their weapons, they raid and kill other survivors and can fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light cloaking shield that hides them until they strike. Also, just a warning if you hear it, it is storming like crazy outside right now. Where are they? They are north of here by a large temple structure. We dare not approach it, for they would surely kill us. But we cannot delay here much longer. The longer we stay, the more likely either the Mandalorians or the natives will find us and kill us. Why don't you try to get to one of the other islands? I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but it may be because they could find no way to. It would be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain death. I thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that, should you escape, you will tell the Republic of those of us stranded here. Just go on my ship! Oh my god. What a bunch of fucking... Huh. Karth, I'm stuck on you, I'm sorry. Whoa, stuck on you. You and me, Karth, we're stuck like you. Alright. Mission, you're about to see some crazy stuff. Get 'em! Freeze, turkeys! Get 'em! Yeah! They did not survive the encounter. Alright, we're gonna go... There's two ways to go. We're gonna go this way. Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-ba-boo. I think this takes us to that temple. Oh, look. I was wondering, ow! I was wondering if you could see the Star Forge from down here. but you cannot. Oh well, look at our pretty ship. Alright, let's go. And we can make our way to the... We can go this way. Let's check out the temple. There's no way to access it yet, but who knows? Maybe we'll stumble upon a couple of secrets. Hello? Holy crap. Stasis field. Bam! Freeze, fool! Ah! Right course! Y'all remember the first time we fought a ranker? That was so long ago. That was so long ago. You face the heart of the Guardian and the mantle of the Force. Uh-oh. One's charging at me. It wants my butt, but it cannot have it. Ha! Well done, Karth. Oh, look, Giska. I remember Giska. Stasis field. One more time, please. Is it gonna hurt? There we go. Yes. Well done, team. Well done. Alright. Mission. I am going to swap you out for one Canderous Ordo. Because it's only fair that Canderous gets to face off against his former against his people. I'm trying to look to see if I had any good blasters for him, but I do not. There's Bendix blaster. There you go. Level up. Boom. Alright. Follow me. Follow me, gang. Seems to be a portal stopping me from entering the temple. Huh. There's a powerful energy shield that prevents you from passing. Okay. Hello, Canderous. What is that? Me and the Twinkletoe Bros. Once again. Yeah, listen to that thunder. Somebody's mad. Approach this thing. Can Karth? Ow. Okay. Ow! Ow! Stasis field! Stasis field! The stasis field! Kill him! Kill him! Hey! Slice! You are dead. Kill him! I was coming over here to take you out. Should probably tell those Duros that we saved their lives. Alright, we have the head of the Mandalorian. And the assault armor. Y'all want to see something cool? Canderous, I got you some new armor, buddy. It's better than what you got. Ha ha! He's a full-on Mandalorian! Ha ha ha!
Yes?
Yeah, what do you want?
I would have figured it would have been like, yeah, what do you want? You want to talk about my time with Davik? Tell me about when you worked for Davik.
Working for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Sure, you got something new in there, but in the end, you lost something as well. Beating up people who wouldn't.
That's a way to put it, buddy.
Pay, strong-arming his competitors, killing who he said. It was busy work, nothing decent.
Oh, yeah. Killed his
I've
competitors.
killed many people. I can't say I'm proud of it, but I have. Criminals, competitors, businessmen, police, women, children. Jedi were a better challenge, but they hardly ever poked around in the Undercity. Until you came along. But I never wanted to challenge you. Never felt the need. Maybe I knew I couldn't win. Just like all those years ago.
Huh. A wise decision.
Yeah, probably. You probably would have beaten me again. Maybe you would have. But you're not who you were back then. I can tell. You've changed. And maybe I have to. I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now that I am older, I look back and regret.
Well, for what?
I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior. And then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but... It feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something.
He just starts
Is there
crying.
something else you want to know? Your choice. Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
I'm not happy with the way my life has turned. I'm not the Mandalore I once was. I don't even think I'm the merc I was when I joined you. I think I need something more than killing and fighting in my life. I need a purpose or something like that.
What will you do?
The way the Mandalorians, we fought. It holds no appeal for me. To rape and ravage worlds for the thrill of battle. It gets old. Very old. Honor in battle. Cheating death. Comrades in arms. The code of the Mandalore.
Damn,
I think
Canderous.
I'm something different now. Maybe more, maybe less.
What are you gonna do?
I don't think there is really any place left in the galaxy for the Mandalorian clans like they were. I don't know if I can go on forever fighting as I have. Even warriors get insightful in their old age. Once my time with you is done, once you have moved on to greater things, I'll find my own way once again. Maybe the Mandalorian clans will be reborn again. Maybe even under the Republic. Or the Sith. But dreaming about the future is stupid.
That's very
We should get
insightful.
down to our business and finish it. If we survive all this, maybe we could talk about it then. Is there something else you want to know?
The whole interaction with Joggy really changed him. Nothing more for
Your
now.
choice.
Wow. Impactful. That's crazy. It's crazy how much that, how much of an impact that had. And I have capped, I'm level capped. I can no longer game levels. This is it. This is Sean in his prime. Alright, let's go. Holy shit.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Well, we can't enter the temple, so we're gonna go this way. We still need the parts for the ship, though. That's a lot. A lot has happened. Karth. Karth! God. Thanks, man. Alright. Hello. Aw. I think they just got really cute. Did you see that? You think it's cooked? Wow. Hey, look, shit parts. Ow. 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 God. Hello. Stasis field. One more. Stasis field. There you go. Now wakey. Oh, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'll take these wreckers on myself. It's fine. They definitely don't hurt. Oh my god. This is not... Oh. Guys? That was ouchies. To a T. Let's see. There we go. Whoa. What's all that? Alright, let's do this. We're gonna go in here. Don't mind my guy in the armor. Polygons. You are not Rakata. What is your business here, offworlder? I seek the Starforge. You are Revan. The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Oh. Yes! Yeah, I mean, yes. I am Revan. Tis me, the great Dark Lord of the Sith in the flesh. It's me. Tis me. Tis I. We of the Elder Council did not expect you to see again, Revan. We thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? I'm not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone. I'm Sean now. Your words are confusing. We recognize you. You're the one called Revan. You're the one who came here before. You and Malik, the one who served you. You promised to help us. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the ancient evils of our Rakata ancestors. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? My mind was destroyed. My memories were lost. We do set something different about you. Something that has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Perhaps your memory has been lost. Yet the power you wield, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still help us, Revan, if we dare to trust you again. You could trust me. But I have some questions for you. If what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Ask what you will, Revan, and we will try to help you understand. You could tell me who you are, for starters. We are the Elders, descendants of the Rakata priests, who served during the days of the Infinite Empire. Over 20,000 of your galactic standard years ago, you met us the last time you came here. You arrived with Malik, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. We saw your ship plummet to the earth, a victim of the disruptor field that guards this planet. You and Malik both survived the crash, though you were stranded here on our world, and in your search for a way off this planet, you discovered our enclave, just as you did this time. And you helped yourself to our food. Food costs money. You used the Force to draw the Rakata language from our minds, even as you planted Basic into our skulls so we could help you in your quest to escape this world. We helped you enter the Temple of the Ancients, you and Malik both. And you now, after all this time, you have returned, with your mind wiped clean. Is there anything else you wish to know? I need parts to repair my ship. Even if you repair your ship, you will not be able to leave this world until you enter the temple and disable the disruptor field that caused you to crash in the first place. As for the parts you seek, that we cannot help you with. You might be able to salvage what you need if you explore some of the crash sites on this world, but most of the wrecks are quickly raided and stripped by the more primitive and warlike Rakata tribes. Though they do not understand the technology, they hoard whatever they can carry. Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. There is little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. Only those who can command the Force can enter. Long ago we Rakata had this power, but it has since been lost to us. That was why we helped you the last time you were here. Revan, you could enter the temple, but we could not. Do a lot of ships crash because of the disruptor field? Throughout the history of our world, many ships have fallen victim to the disruptor field. Most within the ships perish in the crash, though some creatures do survive. That is how the great war beasts you call rankers came to this world. A few of the beasts survived the crash, and they were captured and trained by some of the more primitive Rakata tribes. I want to know more about you. Tell me about the Rakata. There are many Rakata in this world, though most are primitive and warlike tribes descended from the lower caste of the Infinite Empire. The most powerful of all these is the tribe of the One. Many times the warriors of the One's tribe have attacked our compound, hoping to gain the knowledge we guard. But our technology is far superior to theirs, and their attacks have failed. What about you, your tribe? We are the elders, descended from the priest caste of the Infinite Empire. We are the keepers of knowledge and the guardians of the Temple of the Ancients. During the collapse of the Rakata Empire, the warlords unleashed weapons of terrible destruction that threatened to drive our species to extinction. In the devastation's aftermath, our ancestors locked the knowledge of such technology away in the temple so it could never be used again. Ever since then, we elders have kept our vigil. We light candles around the base, and we party all night long. So if I promise to help you again, will you help me? Oh, that other line was dark as hell. We trusted you once before, Revan, and you betrayed us. It is true you can enter the temple and we cannot. But how can we trust you after last time? I'm a servant of the light. I want to make amends for the mistakes of the past. You say you are not who you once were, yet here on our world you repeat the pattern of your last visit. Like the last time you have crashed here, like last time you have come seeking our help. Have you changed, Revan? I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask you to judge me by my actions. We sense you mean the words you speak, but words are easy to say. It is in actions that prove the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you are not the same as you once were, Revan. You must prove that you have changed. How can I prove that? Recently, several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information that one of the scouts is still alive. They will use unimaginable tortures to force the scout to reveal everything he knows about our tribe. And once the One is done with him, the scout will be executed like the others. You must prove you have truly changed by risking your own life to save another. Rescue our scout from the clutches of the One, and we will consider helping you. Maybe I can negotiate with the One to release your hostage? We would prefer if you could find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed, but we don't believe that will be possible. The One does not like to negotiate. So if I save the prisoner, you'll help me. Risking your life to save the prisoner would show us that you are sincere about making amends for the past. I'll be back after I rescued that prisoner. Alright. See ya. So, this... Brown. I wonder if I can just hit it constantly. Hang on. Sorry for your ears if that bothered you. I am going to steal all of their shit, though. Sorry, you didn't hear me say that. Hello. Oh. The One will not let the elders live. Yeah. Researcher La'awa. Once again, y'all don't have shit in here, bro. What? Oh, hey, look. It's one of them there droids. Like the one on Dantooine. Yeah, don't mind me as I help myself to your cylinders. Oh, hey, look, grenades. Y'all been stockpiling. Yes. The more stuff I have, the more likely I am to kill all of you. I mean, I am questioning how I feel. Yes. All right. Boop. I'm just helping myself to all of their stuff. The more parts and computer spikes I have, the better. Especially once we enter the next section of the game. So, I'm not fully invested in this part. You could talk to this computer and it'll tell you you can ask it questions and it'll tell you things about the elders and the one's army, but right now our main goal is just to get to that temple. They sound like T3. Boo doo doo doo, boo doo 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 doo. Ha! I knew it! Shall help myself to your food preserves. Oh. Sorry, I moaned for no reason but the fact that I opened that basket. Alright, Twinkle Toe Bros, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go rescue the one's hostage. Now the one's encampment is on the... Oh. They're back. Hello, you rancors. Freeze, turkeys. Bam. Bam. Haha! I am fantastic. I am amazing. I'm fantastamazing. I cannot kill the Gizka on a whim. God, I can't believe I set off every single one of those bombs. Oh my God. I might try to talk to Jolie about his wife. Send Candace back for a little bit. No, we're gonna ride with Candace and Car for a little bit. You guys wanna use different weapons? Are you good? I don't have a problem being the front man. I'd rather not be sandwiched between the two of you. That's probably somebody's fan fiction. I am disturbed. It'd be hot, but disturbed. Alright. Oh shit. Hello. What are y'all doing here? Yeah, speak with your eyes. I mean, with your mouth, not your eyeballs. Yes. Slash. Fear the Jedi. It's not very Jedi of me. I'm sorry. They have flippers. No, they don't. How do they trim their nails? I'm asking so many questions. Alright. Make our way this way. Down and around. The game. Hello. Hi. Is this the complex of the One? We have seen you, interloper. You are a servant of the elders. By order of the One, you must die. Okay. Y'all can just chill out for a minute. Thermal detonator. Guys, what are y'all doing? Ah! Why didn't y'all fight? Great that y'all let me just throw grenades at people. Y'all just stood there. I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all didn't help at all whatsoever. Looks like we don't have the opportunity to negotiate with the One. Oh well. There was nothing that we could do. Oh. Luo. Well, Luo is Lu dead. That wasn't that funny. How about these? They're making a lot of racket over here. I'm working on it. Oh, I didn't even get to see if you had a name. Oh well. Target too close. Wham! They don't have any money on them or anything. I guess when you're out here in the middle of nowhere, galactic credits aren't the main source of income. They probably deal in teeth. Why can't I steal their teeth? Hello. I'm the racketeer in this area. Hang on, let me do another one. Think of my lightsaber as a tennis racket, and you're the balls. It's not working. I'm here to cause a ruckus. That one also didn't fall very well. I'll think it again. No one survives. If they weren't very clearly the bad guys, this would be problematic. Oh, hey, look, another one. I love footlockers. They're like the video game chests of the galaxy. They always have goodies in them. Yay! Alright. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. Hello? Hello? Survive! You will not survive! Oh, you survived. My guys just routed the corner and just started shooting. Anyway, so I started firing. I fired and I missed. Oh, what's in here? They actually had beds. Are these beds? What the fuck are these? Those don't look comfy. These must be the beds. But what are those? What in the hellfire tarnation? Maybe they're just tables. Oh well. Moving on. We've got a prisoner to save. Hello. You're a little too close. And... oh, I was gonna make a joke like, I want to go for a head shake, and then the buzz zapper. I don't know. I was gonna make some funnies. Oh well. Who? Oh, there's a flash flood warning. Whoa! Hello. Aye. Good night, sweet prince. Wham! Haha! I feel like the lightsaber, if I threw it at somebody else, and there was someone in front of that person, that it should kill the person in front of them. You know what I mean? Like a chain. I feel like that's how that should work. Alright.
Yes.
Hello. Hey, don't get up. Oh, one more time. Don't get up. You too. Stay down. Take a seat. You probably need your rest. Don't take that lying down. Be a man. Stand up for yourself. All right. Time for your lesson. Time for your lesson in, God, what's that word? Oh my God. Anyway, we're gonna talk about positives, right? You're worth it. Someone loves you. There's always someone out there. Don't bother getting up. Oh, it's so mean. The black ricotta shall never fall to you. Okay. Oh. So this is the one.
Sure.
Don't bother. As a boss, you're a chump. Alright, hang on. Hey! He's running a little slow. Alright. Get him. Oh, there he goes! I was gonna push him down a little bit more. Oh, what a punk. He's worth a lot of experience points. Too bad I can't get any more levels. Haha, he had nothing on him. This mission was not worth it. Oh, hey, look, more ship parts. I will take them. I will take them and I will run with them. Alright, team, we need to heal up. Oh, no. My controller died. I need batteries. I shall return. Here we go. Alright, so we got that. We got more ship parts. You're not real. Okay. Karth, get out of my face, bro. Oh. Plenty of treasure. I will take all of it. I'm going to want it. Please open all of the treasure chests. And then I want to take a look at how many computer spikes and parts I have. Damn! $63 computer spikes. And 95 parts. Nice. Nobody in there. Hello. Oh, you have saved me from the savages and their war beasts. I was set by the council to save you. I don't know what I could have done if you had not come. I suppose I would be dead now, like the others they captured with me. Instead of spikes through their chests and hearts. Oh, thank you for saving me. I shall attempt to return to the Enclave on my own. I will let the council know what you have done here. Oh. These are painful moans. Not the fact that you look good. All right. I can't believe they made him sit there beside all of his dead friends. That's savage. Huh. All right. Time to make our way back to the elders. Wajababo. It's so quiet here. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I am hurt. All right. Whoa. What is that? Do you see that on top of the... Oh, that's the ship. I saw about that thing on top of it. I thought it was like an aircraft of some kind. See it? It's like an aircraft or some kind of penile enhancement. This game gets awfully quiet very quickly. Man. It's almost creepy. To the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Alright. I'm not gonna run into any more ricotta, am I? Again. Y'all are killing the Disca! Oh my god! No! No! Oh my god! It sounded like a monster though, to be honest with you. But I'm glad we killed him. That was sad. That was really, really sad. Ba-da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. I don't know. Hello, more rankers. They be rank. Or something. Alright, time to go to the Elder Camp again. God, this is so much walking. No wonder we keep in shape. Let's do this. I saved one of your friends. Oh, hey, more. Haha. Wham! flying colors. Well done, team. Good job. We work well together. You guys want to gather around and energize our lightsaber crystals? We could do it in a circle. That joke is a little that joke might go over some people's heads. It would go over mine. Ha 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 ha. You are back. Our scout has told us of how you rescued him. His injuries are severe, but we believe he will survive. We are grateful for what you have done. So now you'll help me. Risking your own life to save our scout seems to prove that you have changed significantly since the last time you were here, Revan, but you have deceived us before. We must discuss this in greater detail. We must have some privacy. We will return when our deliberations are done. I told them not to call me in, and they call me in anyway. Alright. Y'all walk funny. Y'all don't have a bathroom here, do you? You have rescued a member of our tribe from the One, at great personal risk to yourself. We believe this action shows you have truly changed since your last visit here. The Council has decided we will trust you once more. For many generations we have sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Star Forge. But only those who can command the Force, those like you, can enter the temple of the Ancients. We no longer have the power. That is why we helped you the last time you were here. But you cannot enter the temple without our help. Only the ancient rituals of our people can lower the shield for you to enter. You need us as much as we need you. Looks like we'll be working together then. I refuse to let them call me that in this run. For our own sake, and that of the entire galaxy, we hope you truly mean to atone for your past evils. When you're ready, we will take you to the temple. But the temple is a place of sacred power. If you are to enter, you must do so alone, in the tradition followed by our Rakata ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. I'm not going to the temple without help. When you were last here, we broke the ancient tradition. We allowed you and your apprentice to enter together, and it brought untold suffering upon the galaxy. Sorry, big yawn. We believe you truly wish to destroy the Star Forge this time, but the lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defile the sacred ritual a second time. Only you alone may enter. Alright, I'll go in the temple alone. Then it is done. You have only to let us know when you are ready to enter the temple. I want to enter the temple now. The time has come for you to atone for your past crimes. But the task ahead will be difficult. Those you call Dark Jedi, followers of your old apprentice, now dwell within the temple. How'd they get in? The last time you and Malik entered the temple, you must have found the controls to raise and lower the shields. Those inside can lower the barrier to allow other Force users to enter and exit the temple. But they will not be able to prevent us from using the ritual to gain you access. Once inside, however, we can do nothing to help you. Go to the temple now. We will meet you there once the ritual has been prepared. Remember, in accordance with ancient Rakata tradition, you must enter the temple alone. Alright. I guess I'm going in alone.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
God.
I'm here if you want something done right.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Nothing.
You got it.
Just saying my farewells and my goodbyes. Look at how tall this grass is. Y'all need to mow. God. Oh, hey, look, the rankers aren't out here again. I finally killed the last of them. Yay! As we make our way to the temple, we think about our past mistakes and our past successes. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go right? How will we succeed in the future? Or how will we fail? I have returned. Goodbye, buddies. I'm here. I've arrived. I will begin the ritual. It will take many hours, but when it is complete, you must be ready. The shields will not stay down for long. Prepare yourself! The voices, like the chanting is sublime. Wait, someone is coming.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
You can hear it. But it was so mean of them to call me out on it. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. I'm so dumb. Alright. I made that joke. I did. It was crass and distasteful, but I made it. And I shall live with my actions. What are you doing here, Jolie?
We have had a...
Oh, Johanni's here too.
The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into
How come I got to see Bastila being tortured, but I didn't get to see them having this crazy-ass vision?
That temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
No other can go with you into the temple. You must enter alone. That is the way of the ancient ritual. Lower the shields. No, you must enter the temple alone. I will not lower the shields.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
I cannot destroy the Starforge alone. They must come with me into the temple. I believe you. The elders have said you wish to destroy the Starforge and end the terrible legacy of our ancestors. If you need help to do this, I will not stand in your way. I will resume the ritual now.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
You are absolutely 100% correct. Wow. Their spirit energy is creating a JO crystal. And it blasted a hole in the wall. Let's go. Hello. You getting your makeup on?
Malik, the preparations are nearly complete.
Evil
Every day the
Aang.
Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections.
Hey, that's
The
good.
fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience.
That's a face not even a mother would love.
Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we
You hear him going.
the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
You think he still brushes his teeth?
As you wish, Lord Malik.
You think he bothers? Sorry, that was hashtag roast Malik. Hey, gang. Are y'all ready? Boom! That is a dope-ass sword she's got now.
What?
Yes?
What?
Yes?
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 Hey! We all have matching weapons. And there's no visible means of unlocking it. Okay. Well, let's explore this prison. You want to talk about your wife while we're here?
Got something on your mind, dude?
Why did you leave the Jedi?
Who said I left the Jedi?
You did. You said you weren't a... are you saying that you're still a Jedi?
Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me.
Whoa. You mean it left
You know
you?
what I hate? Well, lots of things. Really.
Yeah.
I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that They can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
Okay. I certainly don't think that.
I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act.
Fuck you.
No doubt you've been on the receiving end of Jedi justice at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some
Yeah, remember the whole mind wipe?
something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong.
So the Jedi wronged you in some way.
No, the Jedi always treated me well. It would be foolish and untrue to say otherwise. That's not what I meant anyway. Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master.
Oh
I
my
once
god.
knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I can never get it straight.
Alright.
Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him in the urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on. The other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man.
Go on.
So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hortath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the Council. Quite sure of himself, Hortath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and he asks if Master Hortath is sure, and of course Master Hortath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else, but the proud Hortath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hortath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know.
What does the Padawan leaving the Jedi have to do with the Jedi leaving you?
Not much. I never knew the Padawan nor met Master Hortath himself. He was before my time. The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going.
Oh my
Feet are itching
god.
for a good run.
You motherfucker. It's about the Jedi and their pride. Hello. Oh my god. Holy shit. It did not survive the encounter.
Didn't work.
Oh. No, thank you. Fuck your door. Hello. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. 3-on-1 seems very fair right now. Sorry. Can I have your lightsaber? Nope. You're gonna take that with you to your grave. I get it. Alright, we'll come back to that council later. We're just going to explore a little bit. Destroy droid. Uh-oh. Stasis field. Destroy droid. You thought you could handle me, but you couldn't. There's a reason why I was the Dark Lord. I cannot be bested. Whoa. Oh, hang on. Ouchie. Hang on. Ouchie. Guys. Ah, there we go. Teamwork. Oh my god, John. Okay. Everything was fine for a moment. But then Juhani decided she just had to choke a bitch. Oh man. 'Twas interesting though. Alright. Let's go. We're moving on. Open. Hello. Heart of the gate. It's the heart of the guardian. That's what my crystal is in the orange lightsaber. But it just makes me think of the heart of the gate in Baldur's Gate. That's so silly. Let's go with this one. Oh, hello. Hey guys, you really helped with that one. I'm very impressed. Jolie, what the fuck? Why are you crowding me? Alright, there we go.
No problem. Got it.
Boom! Wham! Took care of it. Whoa. Whoa. Shake the house, why don't you? Destroy. 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 Yeah. Those turrets didn't stand a chance. Oh, hey. This is where Bastila was. Huh. Interesting. He kept her down here under guard. At least he was nice enough to do that. Where if anybody so wanted to try, they'd get fucking blasted. Hello. That power is amazing. Is it the power or is it... Jesus Christ. Is it the power or is it me? That's the way down to get the attic unlocked. We still have a whole other side of the compound to look at. Hello. I'll go over.
No problem.
That was words.
Didn't work.
Sorry. Perfect. Like I said, the more computer spikes and parts I have, the better. Wow. Wow. It didn't take anything to fix that little guy up. I hadn't saved it since the ship.
Got something on you. Oh, I get it.
Jeez, thunder. Thunder. Hello. Ow. Open. Crystal sappeth. It sappeth my energy. Hello. Hello?
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
I am Revan no longer. I serve the light in the Jedi Council now.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan.
I never said I wanted to.
Will reward us greatly for destroying you.
Wow. You guys suck. You die first. I think. Yep, he died first.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Wow, a Jedi can choke?
Now you get it.
Ow. Freeze, fool. Remember my name. Haha! I have claimed your sabers for myself. Well done, team. Oh. Hello. Aww.
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At
This guy
last,
voices a lot of
challenge
people in this
worthy
game.
of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids.
Do
I
you?
intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training.
He
has
about
not
to be
been
real
in vain.
disappointed. Oh, shit. He's saving. Ow. What does that do? Okay. I walked in on a powerhouse. Hey, can you stop? Like, what the hell? Hang on. Something's not right. Oh my god! Holy shit. Freeze his ass. Oh my Jesus! Fucking... This guy's a fucking spammer. What a dick. Says the guy that's constantly using stasis. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I'm getting some licks in. I missed every single one. Ah, that was my ankle. I'm just standing here. I'm just standing there like a fucking dick. Oh my Jesus, fucking. Oh, what a piece of shit. Oh my god. Oh my jeez. Ah! Hope y'all can handle business. I tried. Every time I got the opportunity. Ah. Oh, that was stupid. Oh my god, that was dumb. Oh, that sucked. I will take all of this stuff. That whole fight was frustrating to me. Goodness me. All right. Time to upgrade. There we go. All right. There we go. We're upgraded again. Jesus. All right. Hello. Good night. Freeze. Take it back now, y'all. That sucked hard. I'm gonna be bad about that fight for a little bit. I'm gonna think about that fight when I'm fighting Malik. Oh my god. Oh hey. You guys deal with him. Don't worry. Ow. There you go. I helped. Let's go. Door open. Door open. Sorry. I see this room was occupied. Okay, so that one doesn't exist. Yep, she's gonna be thinking about that man.
Man's still running free. I cannot stand still when I think about it, but I will not give in to the dark side either. He will pay for his crimes, though. He will most likely be following us. Me. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion whatever he has in store for us.
For context, we never ran into Zor. Nope.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, you get it, all right. You get it. All right. So we can't go through that door yet. So we're gonna have to go this way. We're going around. Yeah, so there's gonna be one more episode after this. Yay! All right, down we go to the basement. To the catacombs, rather. Ooh, spicy. Uh-oh. Hello. You're still standing. Not anymore. Hey, I just killed your whole family. What? I live alone. Then who are these people in your house? There are people in my house? Oh, not anymore. Dumb bitch. What does this datapad say? Novice Sith, such as yourself, cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks, Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length, using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk the tiles in the pattern of an H. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like the last time. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, it's the sequencer. Get rid of all these new items. Let's save it! Oh my god, we're saving! Alright. Here we go. It said walk in the form of an H. Boom! Haha! I'm not gonna lie, the first time I ever played that, and I did that puzzle, it took me forever. Of course I was a kid, but it took forever. Oh my god. I remember being so mad. I would do like diagonals, so I'd be like squeezing my way over here, but okay, that worked, and then I'd be like, oh, it didn't work. Ah. But yeah. Alright, let's open the computer. Welcome back. It has been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you had been terminated. I almost was, but I'm hard to kill. An obvious conclusion, given your presence here. However, my sensory input systems are detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. Your database? I am a completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Ricotta to record and store the entire history of the species. He's an AI. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been few events worth recording, and nobody has sought to access the information stored within my database until you came along. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. Tell me about the Starforge. The Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power. A true technological marvel. It is an enormous space station that serves as both factory and battle dreadnought. The Starforge can mass-produce immense fleets with a minimum amount of time and resources. In addition, the Starforge also shares much of the same technology used in my own construction. In many ways, the Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers, it draws on the energy flowing through all living things. What you called the Force the last time you were here. This ability is to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is the key to the Starforge's power, but ultimately it was also what led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. What do you mean? The Ricotta are by nature a cruel and savage species. The Starforge refueled itself with the hatred inherent in its own creators, and in doing so it accentuated these traits within the builders. In your terminology, the Starforge is a tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who use it so that it can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control this effect, but they were wrong. They became victims of their own creation, and eventually their hatred turned them against each other. Civil war destroyed the Infinite Empire. A lesson to remember. Only one who is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. I want to ask you something else. Alright? How can I shut off the disruptor field around this planet? The disruptor field was constructed as the Starforge's primary defense against enemy attack, and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. How can I get to the upper levels of the temple? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of the Ricotta legacy to pass. The last time you were here, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my databases to recognize the new configurations in your mind. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. Alright. I'll be going. As you wish. Please return if you find yourself in need of the information stored within my database. Alright, let's do it. Hang on. So they should just open now, right? How can I get access to the upper levels of the temple? My systems control the doors. Alright. I do want to know about the star maps. Do you know? I don't care about the Infinite Empire. Do you know anything about the star maps? The star maps were built on conquered worlds as a symbol of Rakatan dominance, or Rakatan. Each map showed the whole expanse of the Infinite Empire, with the Star Forge at the center. When the Empire fell, the Rakata fled back here to their homeworld. They sabotaged the star maps so the enslaved species could not use them to discover the Star Forge or this planet. They didn't do a very good job of destroying them. The star maps were created with the same technology as my own self-sufficient systems. Over the millennia, the maps have been slowly rebuilding and repairing themselves. As you informed me during your last visit to this world, the star maps are still in a damaged and incomplete state. It is not possible to locate the Star Forge using a single map. However, the star maps have repaired themselves, so they said that it is possible to discover the Star Forge's location by combining bits of data from several of the maps as you did. So there's more maps than just those. Interesting. Alright, go ahead and ask about the Empire. At its peak, the Infinite Empire ruled over 500 planets and was comprised of 10 billion Rakata and over 1 trillion slaves scattered across the galaxy. But the glory of the Infinite Empire was built on war and slaughter. It was inevitable it should collapse upon itself. Conflict among power-hungry warlords escalated into full civil war. Worlds were ravaged and millions of lives were lost. Sensing the weakness of their oppressors, the slaves rebelled and overthrew their masters. And then came the plague. The plague? Its origins were unknown. Perhaps the creation of an enslaved species, perhaps a mutation of a natural virus. It killed only Rakata, and it spread to every corner of the galaxy. That seems like it was intentional. The Infinite Empire crumbled into dust as the few Rakata survivors fled back here to their homeworld. All evidence of their existence was destroyed by the species they once enslaved. But even hidden here on this secret homeworld, they were not safe. Millions died from the deadly plague. Many more died in the never-ending civil war. The history of the Rakata ended 20,000 years ago. Now they are nothing but a few scattered tribes descended from the priest and warrior castes, still waging our never-ending civil war. Alright. Nice. Goodbye. Alright. Up to the top. Up to the roof, to the roof, to the roof, to the roof, to the roof. We are going to the roof. We are going to the roof. We're gonna turn the disruptor field off and make our way up. Then we're gonna go to the Star Forge and save Bethela. Yeah. And then she and I are gonna say the 3 words that she didn't say before. Hi, little robot buddy. Those 3 little words that'll make my heart pound is I love you. Fuck the Jedi and their beliefs. Fuck the Jedi and their beliefs. Alright, that's the entrance. This is the massive door. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, there's 2 of you? No matter. The Jedi are all but dead now. To the summit. Let's do this thing. Let's get this disruptor field turned off. Oh. Hello. Is that who I think it is? Hey, girl. Hey! You look good in black.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've
That
changed.
actually kind of hurt.
Quickly, Bestila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I've sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
Don't go over to the dark side.
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity.
This is
The
awful,
Jedi Council has
but not
brainwashed you like all the
unforeseen.
others, like they once did.
I remember stressing out
They
about
speak
it
of the
before.
dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think
It
the
didn't
Jedi
take
were
long for
breaking
her to
Malak
turn.
and joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination.
Is that what that was? Or was it just because they were fucking cowards?
They once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
You can still turn away.
I resisted it first. I endured the
Oh yeah. I'll never fall to the dark side. 5 seconds later. Okay. Never mind.
But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak
It literally was just a few days later.
and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions.
I mean, I
See
did
how the
give
Jedi
up the
Council
Jedi's
has
location
denied
to
me
save
what is
you from
mine
getting
by
shocked.
right. The Jedi Council
So-
gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every
Yeah.
order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Don't be lured in by these Sith lies.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used
But
to
I-
be Revan,
I
master
love
of the
you.
Sith. But no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve. Like I was. Until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the
Huh.
power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even. But that will never happen now. With the power of the Star
Oh,
Wars,
no.
Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the
Please
galaxy.
don't.
And I
It's
will
not
be
gonna
the
go
apprentice
well.
at his side after I prove my worth by killing you.
Never too old.
Hang on.
For this.
There we go. See? See?
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you.
Mm-hmm.
Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Sean now.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. You're forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That is how I know you'll come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories.
I
to lead
mean,
them to
they
the
wouldn't have let us be
Star Forge.
together.
We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi.
Like I
code,
said,
but
fuck
in
the
our
Jedi,
shared
but-
visions of the star maps.
I don't know.
I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first.
You felt my taint?
But now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Learn from my mistakes. It's not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake
Sean,
you make is the
say
one
with
you are
me.
making now.
Sh-
You deny
on.
yourself the power that is yours by
on.
right. Only now do I realize how strong you are.
It's like
You
shit
deserve
on,
to
but
be the
without
true
that-
master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
No. I don't even remember those
Your
days.
mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power,
Sean.
your strength of will, the essence
Sean.
of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago,
Sean.
you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control.
I can write it in the
claimed
air
your
for
rightful
you.
title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Turn away from this path.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved.
Johnny, you
The
didn't have to
teachings
butt
of the
in.
Jedi can lead
It's
you from the
okay.
dark side,
I appreciate
back
it.
into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or
That
its
was
true potential.
hurtful.
But you, Revan, the power of The dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over
I
the
don't
entire
want to.
galaxy.
That's a lot of responsibility. Yeah, I'm a servant.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools.
Why didn't I just tell her that I loved her and that we should just
No one can stand
fight together
against the power
anyway?
of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
See, that doesn't make much sense to me. Why didn't I just tell her my feelings there? And there she goes. Off to slaughter the Republic. They grow up so fast. Bye-bye. Kiss blow. There we go. Back up to snuff, yeah. That is a big turning point. By the way. I could be convinced to show you what happens at the I could be convinced to play through the next portion from that choice after I've beaten the game. If it was wanted. That's why I saved it an extra time, because the game plays out extremely different. Alright, team.
Got something on your mind?
How do you feel about Bastila?
Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything. Wait, what was this about anyway?
Nothing.
My Cathar bloods, he will.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's go get the ship fixed. Now that the disruptor field is turned off. That's hurtful. That's stressful. Alright. Where are the elders? They must have been really upset that I had my friends go with me. Stasis field. Haha. Go, go, go. Bang. What are y'all doing? Are y'all coming? Oh my god. Y'all suck. No offense. All right. To the ship. Let's go to the ship. Ship, let's go get our way. Oh, wait. I wasn't paying attention. Is that the Starforge? That's fucking huge, bro. That's cool. Alright. Hang on. Let's check on the ship. Oh, hey, our friends are down there. Yay. Yes. Yes. Let's go see our friends. Come on. Let's go. I wish to see and speak to my friends. Give Karth the biggest hug, because we've been through a lot together. Hey! Why are my weapons always gone?
Where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Bastila has fallen to the dark side. Oh, I could just tell him that she died. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being
Yeah.
seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malik preyed upon her weakness.
Two different types of strong.
This
Not
tainted
good.
Place. The Star Forge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malik has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
She can still be saved, can't she?
Malik has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories. causing the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
We can try, and we
I
will.
don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Star Forge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Let me fix the ship. There we go. Hyperdrive is fixed.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Nothing, buddy.
You got it.
Got something on your mind, dude?
You guys need to... Oh. What do you know about the Sith?
Bad men. Women, too, to be fair.
You must know more than that.
Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich, also.
Oh, shit.
But don't tell the Jedi Council I said that.
You're being elusive on purpose.
And just what gave you the impression that I know anything more about the Sith than you do?
You did. You said you fought them.
Oh, that's right. Damn the years of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive self when I mentioned that. So it's true, yes. I fought plenty of Sith. That was during the time of Exar Kun. Oh, 40 years ago now. Has it been that long?
Holy crap, he's seen 3 wars. 3 wars in the matter of 40 years. Are these Sith the same as the ones who followed me?
No, of course not. The Sith have come and gone for ages. They were not called the Sith many thousands of years ago, perhaps. But the dark side was always present, without a doubt. Oh,
Yeah.
sure, occasionally the light side comes close to vanquishing the dark. But the dark always returns. The fact that Exar Kun was defeated didn't mean the Sith would never return, as they obviously have now. Everyone knows that.
Who's this Exar Kun?
Exar was a Jedi who was corrupted by ghosts of the old Sith, or so they say. He attempted to conquer the Republic and create a new golden age of the Sith.
Ah, okay. Sort of like me. I get it.
Better to say he was defeated, but essentially, yes. The victory did not come easily, however.
What happened during the war with Exar Kun?
That is not a pleasant time to remember. After Exar Kun fell to the dark side, he attempted to recruit other Jedi to his cause. What surprised us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi joined him and became Sith themselves.
Jesus.
Why they did, I will never truly know, but they did. Battle broke out throughout the Order, pupil against master. We fought ourselves.
That must have been difficult.
Yes, more than difficult. Next to impossible. How do you fight against someone you love? I dislike such memories. It leaves a taste in the mouth that... it is a sadness I thought I'd put aside long ago. Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
Okay.
Got something on your...
Tell me about Sunry. What do you think of Sundry's
You
verdict?
did what was necessary. Sunry was guilty, as sad as that fact makes me. Justice had to be done. Doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sunry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. I don't want...
Okay.
Got something on you. What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sunray for 20 years.
Oh,
He was a good man. I wouldn't mind help.
Okay, I just wanted to clear out his dialogue stuff.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Hey there. What can I do?
Nothing. I'm good.
Okay, have it your way.
Alright. Well, in the next video, we are going to make our way to the actual Starforge. And that'll be the last video. Unless you guys want to see how it all goes south from a dark side perspective. It'd be interesting. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe. Hit that like. If you like this video, hit that like button down below and subscribe for more awesome content. As always, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. Felt like he was just fucking my brain. Just dry humping the shit out of it. No lube. Ugh.